what's up guys? In this video we're going to take a look at a couple of very unique radar anomalies I ran across actually on two separate weather platforms, same anomaly. I also have a unidentified flying object, actually two, from the west coast of California, one sent in by Janine and one sent in by Wendy. I also got one from southwest Germany sent in by Sebastian. I think you guys are going to enjoy. Also got a brand new picture slideshow I want to share with you guys. Brand new sky phenomena sent in from all around the world. Before we get started though, quick update on the alien asparagus, as everybody likes to call it, and that is kind of what it looks like, a giant piece of asparagus out in the front yard. It's now reached a staggering 114 inches since the last time we measured it, May 29th at 2 p.m. As long as it keeps growing at this incredible pace, we'll keep on measuring it. It's getting to the point where it's difficult to keep the tape measure up against it. It's getting so tall. It's over 9 feet now vertically, and that's from the center of the plant. That's not even from the ground. You could add another 20 inches to that if I measured it from the ground, but quite remarkable, and we're going to keep on measuring it. Here's the anomaly I saw around 4 o'clock on the 29th. You can see a bright purple anomaly show up on the radar above southeastern Arizona, and there wasn't anything there, but it showed up on two separate weather outlets that I like to use. They're very good sources of weather data, but for some reason, something like we've been seeing all over the place, radar anomalies showing up out here over southern Arizona. Look at that, and what that's usually telling us is those are very tall clouds reaching up into the 80,000 foot range, especially the black and purple, which most of the time, hardly ever do clouds ever get that high, but that's telling us that there's some sort of severe weather in the area, and there isn't. But not only did it show up over here temporarily, it was only there for about 20-30 minutes, and then it showed up over here at my radar. This is a smartphone app that I use, and I know a lot of you guys use it as well, and it too is a very good source of weather data. I've used my radar for quite some time, but for some reason that data was reaching the highest end of the spectrum that it offers, going all the way up into the purple and black range, which implies 80,000 feet or 85,000 feet tall, and that wasn't the case. But we've been seeing a lot of different radar anomalies here recently, especially up in the 50-55 degree latitude. This is down around the 32-33 degree latitude, so they're showing up at various places all across the country and around the world for that matter. I've been seeing radar anomalies from up around Norway and Denmark, and then across Canada and here in the U.S., throughout North America, and there's another example of one right there that I ran across simply by accident. Also have a brand new picture slideshow I put together, new sky phenomena sent in from all around the world. Brad L. out of southeast Indiana. I'm telling you, that is absolutely spectacular. That is unedited, and you can see the buildings or the homes here glowing gold. That is exactly how I received those photos. Simply remarkable. Also noticed a double-decker rainbow, and he said this was behind him and that was in front of him. Just incredible. That's the west sky and that's the east sky at the same time. Talk about a hallmark moment. Good job, Brad. Keep the photos coming, guys. Southern Arizona, high vibes orgonite. Notice what looks like some sort of a big shadow going across a roll cloud up in the sky. And believe it or not, that's the same location as the anomaly that we saw on radar, just a different day. This was a few days ago, and you can see what looks like a craft parked up in the sky. That's down in Benson, Arizona, which is in southeastern Arizona. Same location as the anomaly we saw on radar. Awesome photo here by RT out of Israel, looking out over the Mediterranean Sea. Got a long roll cloud stretching as far as you could see in both directions. Very low to the ground, almost looked like you could reach up and touch it. Awesome photo, and here's the same location. A few hours later, as the sun was getting ready to set, the roll cloud had disappeared. Patsy from Portland, Oregon. Noticed a very unique cloud in the sky that looked like a lion. Aylin out of Canberra, Australia. A little ship-looking cloud up in the sky. Ottawa, Robert A. Got an awesome sunset here. Orange light just pouring through the clouds. Almost looks like over here it's leaking light. Here's an awesome photo above the foothills of California. Lenticular clouds stacked on top of each other. William L. noticed what looked like an angelic cloud in the sky early the other morning. J Power 8 out of Ontario, Canada. Huge halo around the sun. United Kingdom, Deborah K. got the moon tucked in behind the clouds here, and then she zooms in on it and almost looks like a rogue planet tucked in behind the clouds up there. Awesome photograph by Deborah out of the United Kingdom. Here's another good photograph by Deborah, and got a cloud that just kind of looks out of place. Looks like a perfectly round frisbee sitting up in the sky amongst some what look like random clouds. Here we've got an unknown light in the sky. Video sent in by Angie P. out of Griffin, Georgia. Have no idea what we've got going on here, and neither did she. Good little video, though, of something very unique in the sky. Another photo by Deborah out of the United Kingdom. Fiery orange sunrise coming from Great Britain. And this photo here is unedited. Bright red, about as red as you can get. Unbelievable. This here looked like barbed wire in the sky. I don't know how else to describe it. Very unusual. Looks like an asteroid or something went tumbling through the atmosphere, leaving a trail of twisted smoke in the sky. Look at that. Doesn't look like a typical contrail. Looks like some sort of barbed wire or twisted licorice. I don't know. Bradley L. out of Oregon. Another spectacular double-decker rainbow. Seeing these now on pretty much a daily basis, it seems like, and we like them. Keep them coming. A red sun out of Miami, Florida. Talk about otherworldly. Look at that. It's like they were on a different planet. Lightworker 1120. This was 2018. Looking out at a red sun that looks like a version of Jupiter almost. It almost has an appearance of rings around the center. Just an awesome little segment here of video clips that were sent in and still images. Really, really cool. It made you feel like you were on another planet looking out at a red star. Super cool. Keep the photos coming, guys. Now the UFO footage. First we're going to California, Seal Beach. Janine noticed some sort of a unusual light in the sky right over here above the palm tree. Check this out. And at first it was a little difficult to see, but once you get zoomed in on it, she noticed it. There is definitely, see, definitely something there. It's right there. I'll zoom in where you can get a real good look. And she's got a very good eye. Notice that in what looks like a fairly bright sky, but happened to notice this object that was moving very stealthy through the sky. And it reflected light temporarily right there. See it? I'll go in even closer. I'll enhance it a little bit where you can see it even better. And there's definitely an object up there that I don't think was meant to be seen. Here it's enhanced just a little. I didn't alter it. I just adjusted the lighting and color so it's a little more visible. And when you adjust it, wow, it really showed up. Some sort of a craft in the sky off the coast of Seal Beach, California. Here we go, super enhanced, and clearly, see right there? Definitely something in the sky over there. She was exactly right. Good observation by Janine E. from Seal Beach, California. Definitely a craft up there in the sky of some sort. Don't know what it is. It's just one of those videos that's simply too good not to share. And here we've got some enhanced still images of that same craft. And you can see it's very, very unique. Here it is, just inverted, black and white. Light is dark and dark is light, and you can see it has like a donut appeal to it in this particular still image. Don't know, it looks like a round craft of some sort. There we're zoomed in very, very closely. Here it's just been simply inverted again, where it actually looks blue, light is blue, and there you go. Some sort of a unique object. Marina Del Rey, California. Video here sent in by Wendy's One Heart World. Check this out. Look at that. Something zipping through the sky over there. It's flaming red. Reddish orange. How about that? And it was going at a pretty high rate of speed. So these two locations aren't far from each other as the crow flies over there on the west coast of California. So a reddish orange object zipping through the sky. That's what I suggest here. You got same general area, two different objects on two different days, by two people that don't know each other. Notice some unique flying crafts in the sky. Now we're going to hop over to southwest Germany where Sebastian captured some sort of an unknown light zipping by the moon. Check this out. Good video here. Again, it's just another one of those observations that's too good not to share. Not claiming to know what this is, neither is Sebastian. It just doesn't look like a plane, doesn't look like a helicopter, made no sound, it wasn't blinking, solid white light that are just not normal. We don't normally see things like this in the sky related to modern day aviation, at least that we know of. Here I zoom in on this unknown object, whatever it is, and you can see that it appears to be tumbling through the sky. Very, very unusual here. Check this out. I think a little bit of it is camera movement, but not entirely. This thing does appear to be rotating or spinning, not blinking. Doesn't appear to have any type of color with regard to standard aviation, you know, with red-green colors or amber. This is solid white. Don't know. Never really seen anything quite like it. In the proximity of the moon, not necessarily near the moon, literally, but in the skies above, look at that, southwest Germany. That is truly bizarre. There you did see a little bit of red one time, as that thing is flipping, tumbling, whatever the case may be. Here it is in a enhanced version. Just simply inverted it. Light is dark, and dark is obviously light. I was looking for features or anything that we could see to possibly give us a clue as to what this thing was that Sebastian saw in southwest Germany, and that was as good as we could pull it in. So yet another unknown object in the skies above planet Earth. If you guys are new viewers, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click on this bell. That way you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. If you're current subscribers, double check. Make sure you're still subscribed and make sure that bell is activated. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website, and sometimes I'll use them in a picture slideshow, just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.